What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Proctor House Rottweilers, and today I want to go over a few things that I like and a few things that I don't like that I bought for the dogs for the kennels. So this video is going to be for people who are trying to start their kennels and looking for some items that actually are going to work and what to avoid when trying to get your kennel set up. Let's get to the video. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is going to be outdoor dog beds. The dog bed on the left, I bought this thing probably about 3 months ago. I bought two of these when I originally made the purchase. These dog beds are Kuranda beds, or Kuranda, one of those two. I don't know how to pronounce it. But the dogs cannot dig into it. It is an aluminum dog bed. It lasts. I have zero complaints about it. Well, I guess the only complaint I do have about it is at the price point, because I believe I spent $169 on the one on the left. The one on the right, I just bought this dog bed 2 days ago, and it was in the puppy pen, and as you guys can see, it does not last. These things are junk. So that's one thing I would say is, if you're gonna get outdoor dog beds, I would say invest the first time, so that way you don't have to go back and continue to buy others. Because I think this dog bed right here was like 30 or 40 bucks on Amazon. I just wanted to see if it was going to work out, because I did not want to have to go buy 3 more of these expensive beds. But it's kind of looks like that's where we're going to be at as far as the dog bed goes. Next thing I want to talk about is the water bowls that I had bought. I don't have the old ones up right now, or over here. Actually, let me go grab them. All right, here goes one of the old bowls that I first started off with. It's, what is that, Midwest Homes for Pets, I guess. It's actually Snappy Fit stainless steel dog bowl holder. When I first got it, I thought I was gonna like it a lot, just because I thought it was simple, something that we can just put there and it was stationary. You see the little lips, you can pop the bowl in and out whenever you want to put new fresh food in there. Thought it was cool, but after a few weeks went by, I noticed that they were all starting to bend, just because my dogs like to press down when they're actually eating food. So they started to all bend and lean down forward. So when I would put a fresh bowl down there, the bowl would basically just lean straight to the ground. I got to the point where I believe it was Unique's bowl. As soon as I would put it down there, it would almost just slide out of there because it got too loose. So I would say, do not buy these unless you have a smaller dog. You got a toy poodle, something like that, or even Frenchies. Got to be a smaller dog to be able to hold the weight of your dog if your dogs do push down. So these are the new dog bowls that I have now. I want to say that I do love them. I got them filled with water because I just got done cleaning up over here. So I'm kind of sanitizing the dog bowls. But so these right here, as you can see, got the handle, got the 2 hooks in the back that hook on perfectly to my dog kennel setup. I definitely love these. I got these from Tractor Supply, just like I got the other ones. So I would definitely say invest in some good dog bowls. This is for feeding only. We have automatic water set up for that, so we don't have to worry about water bowls. As you can see down here, automatic waters. We love them. I almost think it's a mandatory thing, especially if you're in a hotter state like we are in Arizona. You definitely need consistent water, even if it's, I feel like dogs should always have water no matter what, and clean, fresh water at that. Not even 5 minutes without water isn't good for dogs out here in Arizona. But yeah, so these are the dog bowls that I do like. I might be able to post a link if I can find them on Tractor Supply. Post a link for these, but I definitely will post a link for the Kuranda beds, or Kurunda. Another thing I want to talk about that I bought last time, as you guys can see, this is Lexi's area. And I had to do a super deep clean over here, so there's still going to be more water. The little black mats that I had bought for her area, because you guys can see this spot right here, you know, it probably looks almost black on the screen, but it's a brown water spot. Basically, when I clean the kennels, or if she goes to urine or anything, it's almost like there's a little puddle right there and the water is starting to sit. So that's why I wanted to get the black mats. Those mats, I would say, did not work out for me in my situation, just because there's so much more room over here than, like, let's say you put that in a actual dog crate. I think that'd be a good thing for a dog crate if you're a bully breeder. I see a lot of bully breeders who keep their dogs just in kennels, or Frenchie breeders. and they'll stay in, you know, small little kennel. I think those would be good for that situation, but for my situation, it did not work. Another thing I hated was when she would go poop. It was almost like that mat was a destination to go poop, and it was super hard to clean that up. It's almost like, well, you basically have to completely remove it every time you go to clean. So I want something where I can, you know, almost just lift it up, spray under it really good, sanitize the area, and be good to go. With these mats, you got to really take them out and scrub them every single time. I'm not looking for something that I have to do that with. So I would say for my situation, the mats did not work. They might work for yours if you have a smaller area for them, to where you want them just to go on the mat. That would work perfectly fine. But for me, I did not want them to be on the mats. Let me see. Another thing I wanted to talk about is drainage when you're setting up your kennel. So I love the front drain. It works perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it at all. But one thing I will do on my next setup is I'm going to put a drain in the middle of every dog area. So there will be a drain basically right here, one of those little square drainage, and I would have everything angled down straight to the middle instead of having it at a slope. Because as you see, even with that slope, I'm not sure what happened with this area specifically, but it looked perfectly fine when they laid the concrete. It looked perfectly fine when they were doing all that. Even when it dried, it worked. But it was a few weeks after that it started to get the little divot inside of there. So I would definitely suggest to put drainage in the middle of your guys' kennels, in every kennel, as well as have a nice drainage in the front, because that works out when I go to spray and clean out the dog kennels. It's a good area where everything can go to. But yeah, I just wanted to come back, give you guys a little update since I missed out on the video last week. Got super busy, had my godson over for the weekend. That's usually when I do record my videos, is on the weekends. But I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. It's actually feeding. What I put in here, it's gonna be seaweed calcium. A lot of people say the dogs don't like it, but my dogs love it, so don't have to worry about that. You know you gotta get the breeder's edge in between for my girl Lexi. And then we got Oxy Mama for my girl Unique. Fingers are crossed. I'm hoping that she did take. I'm pretty sure she did take, but got my fingers crossed still. Alright. So we got that. And then for the young guys, including Simba, even though he's a year old, he's still a baby. Get him down. I showed you guys on the feeding video before. But first pick pup. This is what they get. Their dog food. I used to do it every single day, but now I kind of do give them this every other day, since we switched to dog food. There we go. Don't feel like grabbing all 5 right now, but usually use 2 hands to get all the dog food bowls, but got one on the gimbal today. We got our boy Simba on the treadmill today. Get back, Lexi. Alrighty, so we got all the dog bowls in the kennels. We got my girl Lexi right here, Lexi Von Scotia. She's doing good. She's doing really well. Even though she did not produce us some of those beautiful iPaws puppies, but she's doing good. Got her nice and healthy, looking fit. What's up, girl? Nice agile female. Nice and dry. Probably just pull out everybody individually, let you guys check them out a little bit, and put them in so they can go eat. Come on, Lexi. Come on. Good girl. I still keep Lexi separated from all the other girls still. Just because she still seems a little temperamental. And then my other girls came in the heat. So Willow's in heat now, so she's trying to show dominance. And with Lexi being the dominant girl here, it's not a good mix. Let's go ahead and grab the next. Here we got our girl, Unique Von der Obersten. Hopefully we got some puppies from her off of TK New Yorker son. Beautiful boy. Rocco. Oh, yeah, this is Unique. Ball drive is insane. Let's go get her in the kennel, get her fed. Oh yeah, she ain't gonna stop either. What's up, girl? She's crazy. All right, come on, girl. Get back. Here we got our girl Willow off of Diablo Timitor and Naomi De Yokris, if I'm saying that correctly. So big girl Willow. She's actually in heat, but as you guys can see, she's still a baby, so we do not breed until they become of age. But see her, I'll post a video of her working out. The last time I did a video for her, working out on the treadmill, living her best life. Let's get her in here. Come on, Willow. Come on. Good girl. There we go. Here goes our youngest pup, Xena. Kind of hard to get a good video of her because she's bouncing all over the place. Just a typical happy puppy. But I will post videos of her on the treadmill also. Xena. She's like, nah, buddy. I'm enjoying that snack too good, huh? Let's see if I can get her. Go ahead and get her in the kennel. Come on, Xena. Come on, girl. Good girl. So we got everybody fed in all their kennels. Willow's always face front in there. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, I just want to do a quick video for you guys. Give you guys an update on the few items that I have bought and what I've switched out. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what you guys want to see next. I got a couple requests, so we got some videos that we'll be banging out this week. If you guys got any more requests on what you guys want to see, feel free to leave that in the comment. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and we are out.